When I'm feeling blue, all I got to do is take a look at you. And I'm not so blue when you're close to me. I can feel your heartbeat, I can hear you breathing in my ear. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to, anytime at all. When I kiss your lips, I start to shiver, can't control this quivering inside. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. Love. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Live at 5. When I'm feeling blue, all I had to do is take a look at you. And I'm not so blue when I'm in your arms. Nothing seems to matter, my whole world can shatter. I don't care, wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Whoa, oh, oh, groovy kind of love. Kind of love. And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Billy Myers here, live at 5. So that's good evening from me, and it is also...
It's a good evening from me.
Good evening from here indoors as well. And yes, we've had plenty of requests today. And the funny thing is, over the last couple of days leading up to this Thursday, we've had quite a lot of requests for Mr. David Alexander. So we're going to turn tonight into a little bit of a special. We're going to do around about 30-40 minutes of Alexander numbers for everybody. We'll try and get all them requests in. We mentioned it later on today, and the requests just came streaming in, and we will get as many of them in as possible. But just to get us going today, just to start us off, let's do a little bit of this. Mr. Neil Diamond. She was morning, I was nighttime. One day I woke up to find him lying beside my bed. I softly said, come take me. For I was lonely, in need of someone, as if I had done something wrong somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know where. Come lately, No, you are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Song she sang to me, song she bring to me, words that rang me, rhyme just spell for me. It just one night, it what was right became me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Take it away, fellas. Come on, everybody, raise your glass. I know it's only early, but come on. Come in, come in, come in. Kissing. Yeah, and so it was. I came to travel up on a road there was short and narrow. Another place, another place would see me. Yeah, you are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Oh, you are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know. Now clap your hands together. Try and get it together, will you? Here we go. Down on the talks, but it don't sing unless it can walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be in blue jeans. Yes, come on now. Now Bonnie is sweet, but that ain't nothing next to Baby Street. And if you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay forever in blue jeans, babe. Now maybe tonight, maybe tonight by the fire, all alone, you and I. Nothing around but the sound of my heart and your side. Let me hear you now, let me hear you now, let me hear you now, let me hear your morning talk, yeah. But it don't sing and dance, it can walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I much rather be in blue jeans, babe. Now on is sweet, but that ain't nothing next to Baby Street. And if you pardon me, to say we'll do okay forever in blue jeans, babe. Now baby tonight by the fire, all alone, you and I. Ain't nothing around but the sound of my heart. And you said, let me hear you now, let me hear you now, let me hear you now, let me hear your morning talks. It don't sing and dance, it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I much rather be in blue jeans, babe. In blue jeans, babe. If you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay in blue jeans, babe. In blue jeans, babe. Long as I can have you here with me, I much rather be in blue jeans, babe. Blue jeans, babe. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be in blue jeans, babe. In blue jeans, baby. And there you go, two back-to-back Neil Diamond songs for you, a couple of my favourites. Okay, we'll move away from Mr. Neil Diamond for the next two. And then after that, we'll get on with our David Alexander tribute, which I've been preparing for today, getting it all ready for you. And I'll introduce it properly after these two numbers, okay? See if anyone remembers me doing this little ditty. Been a while since I've done this one. Used to always be me opener up this one. I'm down, baby, yeah. You're my baby. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, whoa. You're my baby. You are my baby. 'Cause you'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do, yeah, yeah. You'll never find, no matter where you search, someone who cares about you on the way I do. Oh, I'm a breaking of myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you and no one else. And no one else. No, no, no. You'll never find, he'll take the end all the time. Someone who understands you like I do. And you never find the rhythm and rhyme and all the magic we share in just us two. Whoa, but I'm not trying to make you stay, baby. But I know somehow, someday, someway, girl, you're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my love. You're gonna miss my loving, little darling. Laying on the midnight hour when it's so cold outside. You're gonna miss my loving. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. You'll never find another love like mine. Someone who needs you like I do. And you never see what you found in me. You keep searching and searching your whole life through. Oh, I don't wish no bad luck baby. There's no ifs, buts, baby. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Oh, yeah. I said I'll lean on me now when it's so cold outside. And I know you're gonna miss my loving. Now let me tell you, you're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. Ooh, yeah. All right. Yes, dear.
Can you do me a big shout out to one of your friends from the tap?
A big shout out. Can I? Has it just come on the messenger? Just let me just have this one here. Gonna just have that for a second, yeah. Okay, there you go, guys. Sheila is monitoring.
That's my phone.
Okay, that's her phone. So she's got that one on her phone, and that one's mine. So we're getting all different messages. And one of my old friends from the tap room has come on. Shirley. Shirley's on. And the thing was, this week it came on my Facebook and it said, do you know this person? And at first I was going to go, should I or shouldn't I? Anyway, I went, yeah, go on, confirm. So, Shale, it's nice to see you on, Shale. I haven't seen you for ages, love. Got one of your songs. I'm going to do one of your songs in a minute. One of your David Alexander favourite numbers called I Know. And we must have had about 4 or 5 requests just for that one song. Okay, one more song, and then we'll get right into our David Alexander tribute for tonight, okay? Keep the messages coming in. It's very, very simple. When I finish singing, she just nudges me and says, oh, so-and-so saying this and whatever. So, yeah, keep your messages coming in, and that way you're going to get what you want. Here's a lovely little song. See if you remember this. Hey girl, I want you to know I'm gonna miss you so much if you go. And hey girl, I'll tell you no lie, something deep inside of me's going down. If you say so long, if you say goodbye, hey girl, this can't be true. How am I supposed to exist without you? Hey girl, now don't put me on. What's gonna happen to me when you're gone? How will I live? How can I go on? And get yeah, it's got my backing dancers up there now. Girl, sit yourself down. I'm not ashamed to go down on the line.
than beg you to stay. And hey girl, don't go away. Hey girl, no, don't go away. Hey girl, no, don't go away. Don't go away, hey girl. Don't go away. And there you go, there's my little girl dancers there. Hope you enjoyed them. A little bit early to bring them out tonight, but why not? Okay, time for me to take a little seat for just half a second. And while I just make an introduction. Over the last couple of days, I've been talking to different people on Messenger about certain songs, and we've had a massive shout out for David Alexander songs, because as you know, we all remember David as being one of Wirral's finest singers. He came up all the way up from South Wales, and he made his life up here on the Wirral, and he actually married a girl from the Wirral, which just only goes to prove that our girls are the best. Okay, and so therefore, what I thought I'd do tonight, put a little tribute together, and it's going to start like this. So it goes a little bit like this. Mr. David Alexander. The day I sailed away, I kept feelings in my heart. A long time would pass till I returned again, and the thoughts I left behind are always foremost in my mind. How I miss my land of song, my home, my ways. You can join in now. So please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills, and as they bloom for me, I'll think of home. Please send me daffodils from deep among the green Welsh hills. Oh, how I miss
my land of song, my wings. This new land may be fine. You know the sun shines all the time, but deep inside this loneliness remains. I dream about the day when I'll soon be on my way back to my land of song and home again. So please send me daffodils from deep among those green Welsh hills, and as they bloom for me, I'll think of home. Yes, please send me daffodils from deep among the green Welsh hills. Oh, how I miss my land of song, my wings. And this particular song goes out to many, many people that have sent messages in today. Mr. John Bolton for one, and many, many others. So please send me daffodils from deep among the green Welsh hills, and as they bloom for me, I'll think of home. Won't you please send me daffodils from deep among the green Welsh hills? Oh, how I miss my land of song, my wings. Oh, how I miss my land of song, go the first request from me for Mr. David Alexander and My Wales. And the rest of them, they just all come flying in. So don't suppose you can help me out here and tell me.
It all depends what you're doing, and I'll just shout out the name.
Okay, you just let me know who was next. Oh, wait, okay, we had
I don't know what you're doing next.
we had Wally and Julie. That they came on for one day.
Pat Chase as well.
Also for Pat Chase. Pat Chase wanted one day as well. And right after that, another song called I Know. Now, one day, I don't know if anybody's ever listened to the song, but I remember, well, of course you have, but I remember David sang this on a stage in Wales. And it was just before he passed away. But if you listen to the words of the song, you'll understand just how incredible it was. And it's called... and it's there it is. Found it now. It was moved. Called One Day. I close my eyes and you're here with me. I see that tender smile, the smile you always smile for me. But now the smile is gone, I'm alone. I lie here on my own, wishing for a memory that I can know. In one day I will find you again, my love. In one day I will hold on to live, my love. Baby, tomorrow there'll be an end to all my sorrow. I'll find a way one day, and with these hands I will hold your face. And when you used to cry, in these arms you'd lie with me. But now I have to face empty years, all the worries and the fears, with a broken heart trying to hold back the tears. In one day I'll find you again, my love. In one day I will hold on to live, my love. Baby, tomorrow there'll be an end to all my sorrow. I'll find a way one day. Maybe tomorrow there'll be an end to all of my sorrow. I'll find a way one day. One day. And I think you'll all agree with me that that was a beautiful, beautiful song that David put across. Absolutely amazing. And I remember watching a video of him singing that in a theatre in Wales. Okay, the next one we've just mentioned. Yes, it's called I Know, and this one is for Pat, our friend Pat Chase. Also for Shirley, because she used to sing this one down in the tap, and she would never let me do it. She said, "Oh wow, that's mine, that's mine." So here we go. I know. I know what it means to be lost in the dark. I know what it means to be tossed in the storm. I have walked alone with a heart of stone, and despair too heavy for tears. But you caught my heart, and you taught my heart to forget the doubts and fears. And now that I know the joy of your love, my head is high, I can face the sky and know that heaven is right there below. I know for you I could die, but for you I will live. I know. I have walked alone with a heart of stone and despair too heavy for tears. But you caught my heart and you taught my heart to forget the doubts and fears. And now that I know the joy of your love, my head is high. I can face the sky and know that heaven is right there below. I know for you I could die, but for you I will live. I know, and I know, I know. Lovely, lovely song. No wonder Shirley likes doing that one. Great little number there for you. Okay. Gonna change the background on this next one. We're gonna get into it. Is it Mr. Bill Pritchard asked for a song called "The Working Man," and also Mr. Ian Ashley Armstrong and Ian as well, didn't he? I think.
Ian's picked something else.
Oh, has he now? Okay. So "Working Man." Let's get that one for you. Great little number. It's a working man I am. I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever see the sun, offer any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down on the ground. Now at the age of 16 years, with my father close to tears, as he vowed never again to send his sons to the dark recesses of the mines, where you age before your time, and cold dust lies heavy on your lungs. It's somewhere, command I am. I've been down underground, and I swear to God if I ever see the sun, offer any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down on the ground. Now at the age of 65, I pray to God I'm still alive. The wheels above the mind no longer whine, and they finally close those at home, where for years we carved the code, never again to go down underground. It's a working man I am. I've been down underground. I swear to God, if I ever see the sun for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. It's a working man I am. I've been down underground. I swear to God, if I ever see the sun for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down on the ground. And there you go, little working man there for one or two different people on my list. Okay, Gail, give me the next one. Just while she's having a little look, excuse me just for 1 second, because a little bit dry on that one.
What about, it was asked later on, but I thought it was quite nice to lift it up a bit.
Okay, yeah, there was a little, somebody put a little video on
I don't know about that. But
okay, Joe McNulty come on and asked for Candida. Which, I mean, you wouldn't really say it was a familiar song that David done all the time, but he did do it in his show every now and again. And I'll let her tell you.
No, go on.
Well, you've just done it. You keep interrupting, and then when I go like to give you the mic, oh no, you do it. Yes, there was a video on Facebook today. Somebody had uploaded a video of David in Tenerife, and he was singing this little song live. And let's have a little look, see if I can find it for you. La 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 dee, la da da dum bum, dee 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 dee. I wish I was more professional. Yes, he did this one. Let's get a different background on that. Let's get David back. Yeah. Dee dee dee. The stars, it won't come out if they know that you're about. They couldn't match the glow of your eyes. And who am I? Just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. Well, count it up, we could make it together. The further from here, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Oh, count it up, take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise your life will be sweeter. It says so in my dreams. The future's bright. The gypsy told me last night. She said she saw our children playing in the sunshine. And there was you and I in a house, baby, no lie. And all these things were yours and they were mine. Well, count it up, we could make it together. The further from here, girl, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Oh, count it up, take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise you life will be sweeter. It says so in my dream. Yeah. Hey, no, who am I? I'm just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. And what can we do? We can make it together. The further from here go, the better. Where the air is fresh and clean. Candida, take my hand and I'll lead ya. I promise your life will be sweeter. It's so in my dreams. Great little number. I'm not surprised that David liked that one. And obviously originally by Tony Orlando, I believe. Tony Orlando. Okay, Gail, next one. Come on, keep these requests coming. Don't be getting stuck into that phone list.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm talking to her now. Next one. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to do one of them songs which I know that David did do this one and he did a great version of it. So I'm just going to throw this one just nice and easy, relaxing. It's called Help Me Make It Through the Night. And I think there was at least one person requested this one. This is David Alexander's version. Take the ribbon from your head, shake it loose and let it fall. Lay it soft against my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. And all I'm asking is your time. Help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong, and I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow is out of sight. And it's so sad to be alone. Help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right and wrong, and I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow. Lord, tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight. And it's so hard when you're alone. Help me make it through the night. All I'm asking is your time. Help me make it through the night. Through the night.
through the night. Yeah, lovely, lovely little song there for you. Okay, next one. I've got quite a few David Alexander numbers, you know, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little song called Endlessly. And high in the highest mountain and deeper than the deepest sea. And that's how I will love you, oh my darling, endlessly. It's softer than the gentle breezes, stronger than a wild oak tree. That's how I will love you, oh darling, endlessly. Oh my love, you are my heaven, you are my kingdom, you are my crown. Oh my love, you're all I pray for. You are me for these arms to surround, faithful as a morning sunrise. In the secret as a love can be, and that's how I love you, oh my darling, endlessly. Oh my love, you are my heaven, you are my kingdom, you are my crown. Oh my love, you're all I pray for. You are me for these arms to surround, faithful as a morning sunrise, and secret as a love can be. And that's how I will love you, oh my darling, endlessly. Yes, my darling, endlessly. Darling, endlessly. Yes. Great number. Okay, let's get down to the there it is, right. Okay, just a little a bit of information on this next one. That let's see. When I was a young man, taking me back in time, I used to drink in a pub in Birkenhead called the Cleveland, and I think anyone that lives in Birkenhead will know the pub. I used to, a couple of names actually, Bowie's, Bow Skulls, you name it. And I always remember that David Alexander walked in the pub one afternoon, and we all went, oh, have you seen who's at the bar? This David, look, David Alexander's at the bar. And he'd come in because he'd brought out a new a CD of a song that had been written for him, all about Wales and leaving Wales and whether he's going to go back to Wales. And he said he was quite proud of the CD, and he said to the boss, would you like to put this on your jukebox?
And at that time, I used to work for the boss. So Billy, I said, take this CD downstairs, take it downstairs and stick it in the jukebox. And I've got to say, it was one of the most played CDs ever in the pub after that. I fell in love with it, and that's why I fell in love with David's voice. And I'm going to do my best with it on this one. But let's get me and David on the screen together on this one. I hope you don't mind. It's actually called Come Home, Rhonda Boy. Back in the Anti-Indian War, the men returned from the battlefields of Europe, the land fit for heroes. Somehow things didn't turn out quite right. In just a few years, the mine owners of the South Wales told the miners, you'll work longer hours for less wages. But in the streets of Porth and in the Rhondda Valley, the battle cry rose. Not a minute on the day, not a penny off our pay. The miners went on strike. It was a long and a bitter fight, and times were hard and children went hungry. Many families left the valleys to seek a better life in the big cities all over the world. And this song is dedicated to them, their descendants, wherever they may be. You left your home and valleys all those years ago, like many of the young men at the time. And as you left the station, you knew you were leaving the rivers, the mountains, and the mines. You came into the city, left your friends at home to make yourself a better life was your aim. But the heartbeat of the Rhondda, it's not a thing you see, but it's always calling out your name. Come home to where you belong, and back to the Rhondda, your land of song. The bright lights of the cities are not what they seem. Come home, Rhondda boy, to your valley so green. Now all your life you've been lonely since you left your home, and now you know that nothing can compare. Where else in all this wide world can you stand on a hillside and hear 1,000 voices fill the air? Come home to where you belong, back to the Rhondda, your land of song. The bright lights of the city are not what they seem. Come home, wander, boy, to your valley so green. Come on home, you wander, boy, to your valley so green. And yes, Sheila's just reminded me of a little story there on that one. Yeah, on that particular song, I remembered there was 4 male vocalists, and we all got invited into the studio. And a guy called Mr. Paul Brooks, who was doing David's album at the time, and he wanted some male vocalists in the background to be singing all the la 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 do 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 and all that. And as it happened, David was a little bit under the weather, wasn't feeling too good on the day. It's a true story, and. When we got to the end of it, to your valley so green. Well, David was struggling a little bit with his voice on the day because he's a bit of a cold coming on. And I just said to David, do you want me to do the So Green? Being a young little kid, a little whippersnapper with a high-pitched voice. And he said, go on then, let's see what it sounds like. So David did the To Your Valley, and I went, so green. And he said to Brooksy, what do you think? He said, sounds all right to me. And David said, well, that'll do me, mate. Thank you very much. And so there you go. My biggest claim to fame is I was recorded on one of David's albums. So there you go. To Your Valley So Green. Lovely jubbly. Okay, and as you can see there down below, is if anybody's looking for any albums, Penny still lives, I think she still lives in Wallasey. Yeah. And she still runs the davidalexander.uk/. You need to just go there and you can get any CD of David's timing right to the back of one of his very, very first albums, right up to the later dates. So any CDs, you can just go straight there and order them online. Okay, I suppose we better do his all-time favourites, hadn't we?
Yeah, I know.
What's this one? Oh, Solitaire.
No. That one.
Okay.
And we've had loads.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the most popular song, David.
Yes, go on, you tell him,
I think this is the most popular song that David has ever sang. Yeah. The amount of requests that he's had is too many to mention, actually.
So there you go. And we all know what the song is, don't we?
What's the question?
What is the question? Well, I'll tell you what the answer is. And this is the song. We've had loads and loads of requests for this one. And I'll press it again. Join in with me. Don't ask me a mountain of questions when there is simply no answer to them all. If you love me, really love me, as I love you, that's the answer to everything. If you do, don't act like you misunderstand me when there is simply no mystery to it all. If you love me, really love me, as I love you, you're the answer to everything. If you do, if there is someone else, some other place, and I hold your heart, tell me now truthfully, before we start, don't give me a million excuses when I am waiting with my arms open wide. If you love me, really love me as I love you, that's the answer to everything. If you do, yes, you're the answer to everything. If you do, yeah, they're by far the most popular requested song that I've had on all of my long lockdown shows. She's jumping in, yes dear.
Because I think that this is one of the very first songs that you ever sang.
Ooh, one of the very first songs.
Bowie's when
Yeah,
he used to just drag you up.
in the Cleveland, yeah. Okay, song I
Tommy
used.
Batty's requested.
Tommy Batty's asked for it, yeah.
A very good friend of ours, Annie Upton, used to sing.
Annie Upton used to sing it, Annie, yeah.
Do you know what it's
And
called?
it'll be so many ways, won't it?
Is it there?
It'll be so many ways, because I used to love singing that in Bowie's.
We used to say it was the only song that you knew.
It was the only song that I knew all the words to all the way through. All the others, it was, I mean,
First ones, wasn't it?
it's easy for the kids these days. You just get the mobile phone out and just get all the words on. But yeah, one of the very, very first songs that I ever learnt all the words to. So many ways. Let me see where it is. See, find it for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
And it's for Tommy Batty.
And it's also got to say it's for Mr. Tommy Batty. Okay. Although I won't sing it the way Tommy sings it. Your lips on mine, the softest tune. Your kiss is so divine. Your eyes are like the sky, so blue, and stars that brightly shine. Your voice is sweet like violins. You brighten all my days. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And oh, so many, many ways. Your touch is like a breath of spring. You give warmth to my soul. Sweetheart, to me you're everything I'd ever hope to own. One touch from you lights up my heart and brightens all my days. And I love you, I love you, I love you. And oh, so many, many ways. And if words could say how much I care, my dear, you'll be amazed. I love you, I love you, I love you, and oh, so many, many ways. Lovely, lovely song there for you. Okay, yes. And if anyone's just tuned in and you're listening to these songs and you're thinking, That's another David Alexander song he's done well. That's what we're here tonight. That's what we're doing, a little tribute to the fantastic voice of Mr. David Alexander. Okay, let me have a look at my list. Solitaire has been listed next, and it's from our Mark, as it happens. So, you know what I could do with a little drink, because this wine's a bit dry tonight. It just seems a little bit dry.
You want a long one then?
No, not a long one. I'd rather have a nice, strong one. Okay, so Aaron Dawes has gone off to get me a little drinky poozies. So come on, join with me. No, join with me. Come on, cheers, everybody. Get yourself a drink. And there's the great man himself in the background there, singing away. What a time they'll be having up there now, all these singers. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, Solitaire. There was a man, a lonely man, who lost his love through his indifference. A heart that cared, that lived unshared, and slowly died within his silence. And solitaire's the only game in town. Every road that takes him down, while life goes on around him everywhere. He's playing solitaire, and keeping to himself begins to deal. But still a king of hearts is well concealed. Another losing game comes to an end, so he deals them out again. A little hope goes up in smoke, and how it goes without saying. There was a man, a lonely man, who would command the audience he's playing. Yes, solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down, while life goes on around him everywhere. He's playing solitaire, and keeping to himself begins to deal. But still a king of hearts is well concealed. Another losing game comes to an end, so he deals them out again. And solitaire's the only game in town. Every road that takes him down, while life goes on around him everywhere. He's playing solitude. Another great number, Solitaire there. Right, okay. How are we doing there? Do you know we're only just about touching this list?
Oh, yeah. I fancy that one, or that one, or that one, or that one.
Let me try this one there.
Yeah, fancy that.
I've got to say, this next song, not familiar with it at all whatsoever. It's called Lady Lay Down Beside Me. And I'm going to see, all I can say is I'll try my best with it. It's for Tucker Sullivan. I was asked for this one, Lady Lay Down. I do remember watching David perform this on stage in a venue that I went to, and he had these lovely, gorgeous Bacchanal dancers with him, like these here. Oh yes. There you go. How's that? There you go. They were quite similar to this. The girls have got to come out to play. Too many times I didn't try to hold you. I never kept promises I told you. Now it's time to give in, I know, to the words I should have said long ago. Lady, lay down beside me, wrap all your love around me. I need you to stay. Don't turn away from me now, lady, lay down. You've been alone, I guess I've known about it. You gave me love, I learned how to live without it. And now that you turn to go, let me beg you to stay. Best way I know. Lady, lay down beside me, wrap all your love around me. I need you to stay. Don't turn away from me now, lady, lay down beside me, wrap all your love around me. I need you to stay. Don't turn away from me now, lady, lay down beside me. 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 Lady, lay down. Well, I did warn you that I wasn't 100%. No. I kept on cocking up the main verses. Yeah. Kept on getting the verses back to front. What we'll do is before we put this on YouTube, I'll make sure to delete that one. It's terrible. No, the ladies can stay. No. The ladies are good. The ladies are good. Here's a little David Alexander song. And I think one or two have asked for this one as well over the weeks. And it's called The Price of Coal. And this is going out to Mr. Steve D, who's asked for this one, Stevie D. St Guinea, South Wales, 1909, 439. Hilton Colliery, Lancashire, 1910, 344. Whitehaven and Cumbria, 1910, 136. Cadmain, Yorkshire, 1912, 86. Reading Colliery, 1923, 40 Gerrisford Colliery. North Wales, 1932, more than 300. Cambrian, Gladbach, Lewis Merthyr, and many, many more. Have you seen the price of coal? It's much too high. Have you seen the price paid for coal? It'll make you cry when you realize from Senegal in 99, more than 400 died. In Aberdeen in 66, when the whole will cry on the mountainside, generation died. They all paid the price so cold. It was too high. And God bless them, God bless them, God bless their souls. It'll make you cry when you realize the brothers, the lovers, fathers, and their sons, they died with their boots on for coal by the ton. Heroes, everyone, heroes, everyone. That's the real price of coal. It was too high that they should die. That's the price of very, very touching song there. The price of coal.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Yes, dear.
Leslie Butler's just been on.
Oh, yeah.
To know, do you want to do the Mersey Hour this Saturday on the radio?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you want to.
Mrs. Butler? Yes, I'll say yes to that. Thank you very much. That'll be lovely, yeah.
Message, Paul.
Oh, yeah. Well, so you've just wrecked it then, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's he telling me that? But nobody knows. She might be asking me for a date. He don't know what it is.
Tune in on Liverpool Live 24/7 on Saturday for the Mersey Hour.
Oh, hang on. You did that again. That was good. Here we go.
Tune in live on Liverpool Live 24/7 for the Mersey Hour. Billy's going to be on it.
With Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler's eldest. He's another one. He's another fantastic gentleman from Merseyside. Done so much for all the entertainers. kept them all on the scene, and she said, "Don't tell anyone."
No, she didn't say that actually.
Okay.
You're going to be the featured artist on the Mersey.
Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, that's lovely. That. Well, I'll drink to that then. Let's all have a drink then. Thank you.
You'll have to get back to us at 7.
Okay, that's lovely. Right, okay. I'll chat to you later. I'll get you on Messenger later. We'll be up to on our requests.
Right, I was thinking like, because of the time.
We'll just keep going. We'll just keep the Alexanders going.
Are you sure? Because I've got all these requests that people have asked you for.
Well, let's get to
You've
David.
got no chance
I
of
did
doing
say we're doing it's a David Alexander Day today, so.
I like this one. You know that one from Darren Evans? It was Everything Love's Supposed to Be. And I
Everything that love's supposed to be. That'll be another one of them where I'm not 100% on.
Yeah, but
Oh, come on, David. David will help me. And this goes out to Mr. Darren Evans. Loving you is easy. There's so many things about you I can find. You're so close to perfection, like an angel I created in my mind. Your voice is warm and willing. You don't have to speak, your body's saying yes. And making love to you is something special words cannot express. You make love everything love's supposed to be. And in love, our hearts fit together perfectly. And like a dream, I'm in heaven when you give your love to me. Tenderly, you make love everything that love's supposed to be. I know you're a lady, but you sure feel like a woman in the night. And the woman in you finds a man in me when I turned out the light. When I hold you in my arms, I know paradise is waiting where you lay. Wearing nothing but the shadows of the night, you take my breath away. You make love everything love's supposed to be. And in love, our hearts fit together perfectly. And like a dream, I'm in heaven when you give your love to me. Tenderly, you make love everything that love's supposed to be. You make love everything that love's supposed to be. To be. That's a nice one, that one, eh? Nice up-tempo one. Okay, many moons ago, a fella brought this song out, and I can't for the life of me. Johnny Ray. It's called Cry. It's called Cry. And David, as you know, Dave and Beryl always picked really good songs for David. She always had a little good ear for the songs, and I'm almost certain she must have put David onto this one. It's called Cry, and it's Mr. Johnny Ray. So what do you think of this one? If your sweetheart send a letter of goodbye, it's no secret you feel better if you cry. when we came from our bedroom. Don't you sometimes think it's real, but it's only false emotions that you feel. If your heartache seems to hang around too long, then your blues keep getting bluer with each song. Remember, sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So lay your head down and go right on and cry. If you are heartache, I see you to hang around too long, then your blues keep getting bluer with each song. Remember, sunshine can be found behind the cloudy sky. So lay your head down and go right on and cry. Now lay your head down and go right on and cry. Remember, sunshine can be found behind a cloudy sky. So lay your head down and go right on and cry. Lay your head down, go right on and cry. Yes, dear. Yeah, speak. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Mr. Peter Riley has been asking for this special request. Now, it's a bit of a mystery, this one, because the song is called I Love You. It's by David Alexander. And last week, somebody asked me for it, and I just said, I'm sorry, I've never heard that song before. So I had to look into it, and I actually contacted Beryl, David's wife, and I said, that a song here called I Love You, did he release one? She said, yeah, it's on one of the albums. And I just said to her, well, I've had a request, somebody wanted it. And anyway, love, God love her, she just said, I'll email it to you. So she just sent it to me. So I got the song off her, and I played it to a couple of the lads during the week. I said, have a listen to this song, I haven't heard this one before. And all of us went, wow, what an amazing song, I Love You by David Alexander. And anyway, Peter sent me a message, and it just said, can you do me a favour and play this song for someone who I really love. A very special, special person. So obviously, me and the lads all went, ooh, who's that then? But will he tell us? No, he's keeping it a secret.
I think she's German.
She's not German.
I think so.
She could be German. Alvida's aim pet. Oh, right, okay. Where did you suss that out from? There's all types of messages going on here, left, right, and centre. So anyway,
She's watching the show.
with Beryl is.
No.
Oh, anyway, Beryl,
Special friend.
the good honour. She sent it to me. So if we've got a very, very special friend of Peter's, Peter Riley, and you're listening to the show, this one, my love, is just for you. And but what I've done, I thought, well, I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to let David. We can't get hold of the track for it yet, anyway. But I'm going to let David sing this for you. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a little listen to the beautiful, beautiful voice of Mr. David Alexander.
If I could think of clever things to say when I try to tell you what you mean to me, I'd find words that took your breath away. I'd recite romantic poetry, but I'm no Shakespeare. An ordinary man is my life's part. I can only stand here and say the words that come right from my heart. I love you. I love you. It's simple but true. I do. Perhaps these few words I offer you can say nothing new, but I love you. It's been said so many times before, in so many different ways, but I know no other words that can say more than the meaning locked inside this little phrase. If I could play it on 1,000 violins, I'd do it now. But I can only say it in the only way that I know how. I love you. I love you. It's simple but true. I do. Perhaps these few words I offer you can say nothing new, but I do.
Didn't I say that, man? What a beautiful, beautiful voice. And that song, I mean, anybody listening to that song, if you've got any thoughts about getting married, you would. Even if they lived in Germany. You'd say, well, what a babble even, you know what I mean? So, well, I wish I knew the conversion into, will you marry me in German? You know, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've just Peter just messaged us there. He said, thanks very much for playing that request. And the lady in question, she did listen to it and she's very, very happy with it. And there's a big date coming up very, very shortly. And everybody who comes onto my show and listens to my show, we're all invited over to Germany. Peter will pay all the expenses and we'll get over there and we'll have a really good time. So thanks very much, Mr. Peter Riley sends out his request for everybody listening to this show, watching this show, that you are all invited over to Germany for the happy day. There you go. Thank you, Peter. Very nice of you, mate. Okay. What does that leave us to do? Every day in my life, somebody's asked for every day in my life. Wally and Julie came on from Wally from the Ruby Blues. And just a little bit of news. I did contact Darren at Ruby Blues, and they are opening on the 17th indoors with live entertainment. And when he finds out how many entertainers he can have on, he's going to get back to me on that one. But as of yet, I haven't got any dates in. But that's just something in the future that's going to come up. The more and more they can let more entertainers come on stage, then fine, lovely. But beside that one there's a little pub in Birkenhead called The Piggy. I'll just get it up here, The Piggy. And I've got some dates in The Piggy in Birkenhead, and I think they start on the 27th. The last Sunday in June, which I always did the last Sunday. So I'll be back in The Piggy on the 27th. And 2 weeks later, just a little walk down the road is the Queen's, which is up by the park entrance. And Joan has booked me for that one as well. So if you're in Birkenhead and it's a Sunday evening, you've got 2 chances of walking in and listening to me. So you have been warned. You've been warned if you're in Birkenhead on them Sundays. Anyway, let me listen to them noisy buggers behind the bar there. Okay. Let's have a little look at this one. Here's one that David he did a really good mixture of songs. And I like this one when he did this one. Whoa, my life, I've been a kind of a lonely man, sitting high and low, looking for my way. Then all at once I saw you right in front of me. I knew right there and then my lonely days were through. You're just a rose that shimmers in the sun, and now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing that could ever be. You're a miracle to me. You fill my life with something warm and harmony. I never thought I'd be laughing once again. You fill a room with something warm and wonderful. I can't imagine life without your precious love. You're just in rose that shimmers in the sun. And now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing there could ever be. You're a miracle to me. Rivers bend, rivers flow until the end of time. They keep flowing through eternity. Take me there, sail away and take me to the sea. You're the river that flows inside of me. You're just a rose that shimmers in the sun. And now I know my life has just begun. You are the sweetest thing that could ever be. And you're a miracle to me. You are the sweetest thing that could ever be. And you're a miracle to me. And there you go, a little bit of the song there called The Miracle, which I completely, utterly forgot about Wally's song. Wally asked for Every Day in My Life, and I was introducing it.
I know, yeah, you done that song.
I just went off on one.
Apologies for that.
You're making apologies for me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do it properly.
Apologies for that. He's lost it tonight.
There you go. There she is.
There you go. Right, big shout out.
Oh, right, okay. We've got a happy anniversary to Karen and Ashley. 15 years.
Yesterday.
15 years yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Do you know what? Are they on? Are they listening?
They are on, yeah.
They're on. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, then. But listen, Wally, don't worry, Wally, don't worry. I'll do it right after this because I've got this anniversary for Karen and... What are you doing now? What are you laughing at? Here you go. This is for your happy anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary to you. Hope you have a lovely, lovely day. We're gonna send good wishes to you. Never can meet a nicer. Never gonna meet a nicer. All your friends say you're the very best. Never knew a nicer pair. Nicer pair. So happy anniversary. You're really awesome. Here's to a special pair. Let's keep it going there. You got a special flair. We all call for something that's really neat. Something that's nice and sweet. Something that's good to eat. Then we'll light those candles on the top. Don't stand too close. there goes that old smoke detector. When you're ready, oh boy, you blow 'em out. Those candles never stood a chance. All your wishes, we believe, is what we know that you'll receive. All we are saying, happy anniversary to you. Hope you have a lovely day. We're gonna send good wishes to you.
Well, that bloody got on my nerves, that. Got on my nerves. Do you know when I thought I'll put that on for you, and then 2 minutes in, I thought I've had enough of that already. But you get the gist. Happy anniversary to you. Right? Okay, we're going to try and cram a couple of things in here because we've also got.
Very special.
Yeah, what we're gonna do first is Wally. We're gonna get your song out of the way, mate, which is Every Day in My Life, and then there's a young lady celebrating a birthday. Every day of my life, I'll be in love with you. Every day of my life, I promise I'll be true. I'll never make you cry. And as the years go by, I'll always try to do what pleases you. Every day of my life, I need you close to me. If I have my way, that's where you will always be. I will prove how much I love you over and over again. Every moment I live, every day of my life, every day of my life, I need you close to me. If I have my way, and that's where you will always be. I will prove how much I love you over and over again. Every moment I live, every day of my There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That comes our conclusion of Mr. David Alexander tribute there. I hope you've all enjoyed that. I've got one or two little songs that I've got to do as well, but I'd just like to thank Beryl for allowing me to do that tonight. I've gone and texted her, in touch with her, and she said to me, no worries, Billy, you do it. And so thank you very much, Beryl, for letting me do that little tribute. Thank you, Mr. David Alexander. Yes, there you are. There's the address to get his music. Right, okay. There's a young lady celebrating a birthday, and she goes by the name of Nicola. And hopefully she's still up. Is she still up?
Yeah, she's on.
She's on. She's listening. Has she got her tambourine?
I hope so.
Has she got her tambourine? Because we need to have her tambourine on this one. So first of all, let's cue the music. Ta-da! Nicola, all the best to you, love, on your happy birthday. The light shone in the night somewhere ahead. Blue turned to green rain and it was red. And still in the night, love music played. The light I saw in the night was a penny arcade. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
Step up and play, each machine seems to say, as I walk around and round the penny arcade. Just ring a bell on the big bagatelle, and you make all the color lights cascade. The music played, the penny arcade. Yes, it played and it played all the time. Roll up and spend your last dime.
First a thought in a dream I was in, lost in a sea of glisten tears. A better know, dipping my hand in the back of my jeans. Hey, get your hand out of my pocket. I grabbed a handful of coins to feed the machines. You ready? Should we let it do it? 2.
Step up and play, each machine seems to say, as I walk around and round the penny arcade. Just ring a bell on the big bagatelle, and we'll make all the colored lights cascade. The music played on the penny arcade. Yes, it played and it played all the time. Roll up and spend your last, roll up, step up and play. Each machine seems to say, as I walk around and round the penny arcade. Just ring a bell on the big bagatelle, and we'll make all the colored lights cascade. The music played, Nicholas Arcade. Yes, it played and it played all the time. Roll up and spend your last, roll up and spend your last, roll up and spend your last dime. Happy birthday, Nicola!
Yes, happy birthday to Nicola. Do you want to wish her happy birthday? Go on.
I just did.
Do it again.
Happy birthday, Nicola. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nicola.
Happy birthday to you. Miss you.
Miss you, yeah. Miss all them sweets as well. Miss all them sweets that you used to bring in for Baby Blues for me. Okay, there we go. Get that out. Okay, I said I was going to try and get 1 or 2 left in. And there was somebody come on asking for an Andy Williams song today. And she said, oh, I love that. I love that. You haven't done it for ages. So, I'm going to give it a whirl now. Oh, by the way, Peter Riley's been on. He's looking for a couple of bridesmaids. So Carol Adams, he's seeing you performing when you're doing your decorating and all that. So he's going to get you. He's going to send you a message to see if you can be one of his bridesmaids. Okay, there you go. Tommy Batty, it looks like he could be the best man. Tommy Batty, best man. There you go. And this is from Mr. James William Ashcroft. This land is mine. God gave this land to me. The brave and ancient land to me. And when the morning sun reveals her hills and plains, then I see a land where children can be free. So take my hand, walk this land with me. and walk this lonely land with me. Though I am just a man, when you are by my side, with the help of God, I know I can be strong. Though I am just a man, when you are by my side, with the help of God, I know I can be strong to make this land a home. If I must fight, I'll fight to make this land a home. Until I die, this land is mine. Yeah, very, very high that one, but we sort of like got through it. Okay, one more little song to finish off now, and I'll let you all get off, and we can go on Messenger and all get drunk together and stuff like that. We had Mr. Owen on today asking me for a song from Mr. Phil Collins.
You started the night with one, Phil Collins.
I started, did I?
Yeah,
Well, no, that was that long ago. I can't remember what it was.
That was on the air tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did In the Air Tonight, yeah, Phil Collins. So we'll finish off on one of his numbers. So, okay, let's get a decent background. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves tonight. So it's, before we go, it's good night from me, and it is...
Sorry. It's good night from me.
What are you laughing at?
The messages on here.
What's the messages?
Oh, Peter Riley. Yeah.
Peter, he's booked the hotel. Peter's already booked the hotel. You need to change all your money. What's the money over in Germany these days? Euros. Okay, all right then. Okay then, I'm going to love and leave you with this one. Something a little bit different there. Let's get a nice... what should we get on the background? Let's get some clouds. Have a look at it. Yeah, there you go. A little bit of clouds in the background, and we'll do this one. Phil Collins. Goes like this.
Just Peter now. So what are you doing, separate lives?
Okay, Erin Dawes has just spotted something there. She said, I'm going to dedicate this one to Peter because it's called Separate Lives at the moment. You call me from the room in your hotel, all through romance of someone that you met. And you're telling me how sorry you were, leaving so soon, and that you'll miss me sometimes, and you're alone in your room. Do I feel lonely too? You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. I can't go on holding on to time Now that we're living separate lives. I held on to let you go, and if you lost your love for me, you never let it show. There was no way to compromise. Now that we're living separate lives. Ooh, so typical. Love leads to isolation. So you build that wall. You build that wall. You made it stronger. You have no right to ask me how I feel. You have no right to speak to me so kind. Someday I might find myself looking in your eyes, but for now we'll go on living separate lives. Yes, so now we'll go on living separate lives. Separate lives. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. I hope you enjoyed our David Alexander feature tonight, and it will be in on YouTube very, very shortly. I'll probably load it up right after this show finishes. So around about an hour and a half, it'll be up there for anybody that would like to see it. Okay, time for me to love and leave you. So it's good night from me, and it is.
Good night from me.
Say that I couldn't hear.
Bye.
Bye, she says. See you next time. Thank you.